Well, if there's one thing folks in Hazzard County love more than racing cars round in circles, it's incest. Seeing as the Duke boys hadn't had no lovin' for a while except with each other, Cousin Daisy was looking mighty fine.
Hey, Bo! How's about we head on down to Ball's Nest, pick up Cousin Daisy, and give her a good old-fashioned Spitroast?
Sounds mighty fine to me now, cousin. Why, her pussy tastes sweeter than a barbecued squirrel.
Dang right, cousin, dang right. Meanwhile, on the other side of Hazzard, Bobs and Roscoe were up to their usual tricks.
Goddamn you, Roscoe! Get over here and suck my balls! Suck my balls!
Coo, 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 coo! I love your balls, boss! I love your balls! Coo, coo, coo!
By the time the news of the spit roast reached Uncle Jesse, he wasn't having a bar of it. If you boys think that I'm gonna sit back while you go out and fuck your cousin, you got another thing coming. And that'd be me. Well, word around Hazzard County certainly travels fast. Even old Cuda wanted a piece of the action.
Break a one, if you're having a spit roast, I'd love to come. That's a big old 10-4, buddy. I'll be mean, I'll be keen, I'm a spit roasting machine. Over and out.
Now, Daisy Duke wasn't stupid. But even though it was no secret that she loved cock, she weren't too crazy about the idea of bringing up three-legged grandchildren. So she turned to the one man she knew she could wrap around her pretty little finger.
You gotta save me, Enos, save me! Bo and Luke are chasing me around with hard-ons again. Cooter and Jesse ain't far behind them. Come on, Enos, save me!
Word around Hazzard was that Enos had a cock bigger than a Mississippi black snake, and if there was one thing that snake wanted to bite, it was inside Daisy's little denim shorts.
Well, you know I'd love to help you, Daisy, but if I try and stop Bo and Luke from fucking you, they're just gonna fuck me again like they did last week. My ass is so sore I can't even ride my horse.
Oh, come on, Enos, save me. I'll make it worth your while. Just give me a lift up to the ranch on Huckleberry Hill where I'll be safe.
Well, Enos finally decided that getting his ass fucked by the Duke boys was a small price to pay for having a shot at Daisy. So he gave her a ride up to the old ranch on Huckleberry Hill, back where his granddaddy used to run the moonshine. Meanwhile, Roscoe's insolence was getting on Boss Hogg's nerves.
My balls ain't gonna suck themselves, Roscoe!
Coo, 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 coo! I'll be there in 5 minutes, boss. I'm in hot pursuit of your balls. Coo, coo, coo!
Well, it seemed like the good old Hazzard spit roast wasn't gonna happen after all. So Cuda, well, he went on back to the garage and Jesse went on back to the farm. Boss and Roscoe, well, they were busy sucking on each other's balls, and Enos was clenching his ass trying to stay away from the Dukes. But at least Daisy was safely hiding away in the hills. And as for Bo and Luke, well, what goes on in Hazzard stays in Hazzard. Tune in next week on the Dukes.